On January 24, 1938, Marion Stubbs, a concert pianist and mother, invited 20 friends to a meeting in her Philadelphia home. She wanted to share her vision of a social club that would connect Black families at a time when cultural opportunities were limited for most young African Americans. Little did she know that nearly 80 years later, the organization she and the other mothers were involved in creating would touch more than 40,000 family members. That organization, Jack and Jill of America Incorporated, now boasts more than 230 chapters nationwide, made up of families with children ages 2 to 19. One of those, the Greater Frisco chapter, was formed in 2008.
It's just a very rewarding feeling to see how it's grown, and now going from 28 to 75 families. It just shows the growth that Frisco has and the opportunity that we have as African American families.
Greater Frisco wasted no time in our pursuit of excellence as we uphold the goals and aims of our national organization. A committed group of families, nearly 350 strong, Greater Frisco serves Frisco, McKinney, Allen, and surrounding cities. While the families share the same goals, they are diverse in size and their Greater Frisco experience and expectations.
We moved from Chicago to Frisco, and the demographic makeup is very different in Frisco. So we wanted them to be exposed to children, positive parents, and adults that were doing positive things in the African American community.
As a mom, you're often targeting activities that benefit your kids. And this organization, being primarily focused on the mother first, I think gave me a different perspective, and it's given me an opportunity to fellowship with mothers who have the same interests that I have.
I am so honored to be amongst such successful women that have the same values as I do when it comes down to our children. We have the same goals. We want our children to be successful. We want them to be grounded. We want them to be productive citizens in our community.
At our core, Greater Frisco strongly believes in the Jack and Jill credo that every child, if given the proper guidance and opportunity, can be developed into a leader. Dedicated to nurturing future African American leaders, Greater Frisco mothers work diligently to foster leadership development, promote volunteer service, encourage philanthropic giving, and cultivate civic duty. In partnership with several organizations, we also present opportunities for our kids and parents to become strong community stewards.
I think it's very important to teach our children to give back, and I think through the programs that Jack and Jill does, whether it's community service work, giving scholarships, through fundraisers, doing programs like Art of Leadership, those things are very important for me to teach my children and pass along those things.
Over the years, we have made our presence known. Our teens and tweens maintain the Greater Frisco chapter section of Frisco Street in the city of Frisco Adopt a Street program. They volunteer in the Frisco Family Services retail store. During the Martin Luther King holiday, Greater Frisco families make it a day on, not a day off, partnering with the Visiting Nurses Association, delivering meals to homebound seniors. On that day, our younger kids prepare lunches for their peers, other children in need. Greater Frisco joins the March of Dimes in their annual March for Babies. Greater Frisco's service to our community extends beyond volunteerism.
What I love about Jack and Jill is just the variety of activities that our children have an opportunity to participate in. From things such as fine dining, culture, to camping, and just really learning about politics and the world. Those are the things that I love about Jack and Jill. It's really just preparing my son and the students for the world that we live in today as African American children, but more importantly, how do they live in our world being an African American?
Biannually, we honor our African American heritage with a Black History Month program. Each year, we partner with other Jack and Jill chapters in North Texas to present the Art of Leadership workshop and symposium, where our children are joined by others in the community to learn about careers in the financial, legal, and art fields. And the Greater Frisco major fundraiser, the Pink and Blue Ball, a formal, fun family affair, is more than a good time. Proceeds from the event provide college scholarships for students across North Texas.
The momentum that Greater Frisco has is obvious. We're a 5-star chapter. We have award-winning programming for our children. Our 3rd fundraiser is sold out again. People are calling us wanting to get in. We are strong community stewards because we give our time and talent, and we give back to our community in other ways by offering scholarships to kids and offering them an opportunity to fund their education. So we are doing wonderful things at Greater Frisco, and I know in my heart of hearts, because of the women who are in this chapter, we will continue to do wonderful things for the Greater Frisco community.
Our founder, Marion Stubbs Thomas, once said, "As we grow in numbers and achievements, may we always keep before us the lofty principle upon which Jack and Jill of America was founded." That is what Greater Frisco aims to do. Community leaders is what we will deliver.